Shalom, all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawashi, Yahawashi, Bashim Kakadash. Double honors to the elder apostles, the great millstone, and salutation. I can teach all truth and sincerity. Um, this is gonna be called Yahawashi is coming soon. Because Yahawashi, he's gonna make his second coming soon to come, and basically the watchmen, which are the prophets, are seeing the signs, are watching for those signs, which are uh, earthquakes in diverse places that's happening. Uh, the signs in the heavens where the moon is changing colors, the eclipses, um, the different things in the news that's happening every day. We're searching, we're occupying ourselves in prophecy, trying to make sure that we are watching for those different signs, that he's making you know, his move to come, And the only thing we're waiting for that's the most important sign is the RFID chip being mandatory, the microchip being mandatory. That's when we know for sure that, well, all those different signs I mentioned, we know for sure he's coming back, but that's when we know that day is nigh at hand, and So this is Isaiah 62 verse 6. It says, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem. So he set up the men of the Lord who are prophesying against this wicked kingdom week in and week out. Those are the watchmen upon Jerusalem, which is a people before it's a place. So the prophets are watching this, for the signs, and are prophesying the coming destruction of this place. And it says, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. So the prophets are prophesying week in and week out, day or night, praying to Yahawashi Yahawashi without ceasing, to asking for the downfall of this kingdom so the kingdom of heaven can be established. It says, ye that make mention of Yahweh, keep not silence. So, and the thing is about this day and time, we you can click on the computer and you can see brothers prophesying week in and week out, on the internet. So it's like the highways and byways, this truth is being pushed on the internet, and it's being pushed out in the streets, So anybody can know, oh, the children of Israel or the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. Yahawashi doesn't look like um, a stringy-haired red guy. He's a dark-skinned man from the tribe of Judah, and he's coming back not with smiles and happy. He's coming back with a mean look on his face, coming to judge you Israelites, you 2/3 Israel, and you heathens for all your wickedness. And he's not gonna be smiles in that day, basically. But anyway, it says basically the prophets are prophesying week in and week out on the internet and the street corners and praying without ceasing for this downfall of this kingdom. Anyway, verse 7 says, and give him no rest till he make Jerusalem praise in the earth. So he established the kingdom of heaven on earth. Anyway, my next scripture is, and we're uncovering Esau's kingdom, where It talks about that in Jeremiah 49 verse 10. It says, "But I have made Esau bare; I have uncovered his secret places." So where basically Esau's uh, wickedness is being exposed by the prophets. We're exposing this Edomite, this Red Hebrew Edomite, for all the wickedness he have done to the children of Israel and also the planet Earth. How he's polluted everything and defiled everything, including the animals, including the water, including the food we eat, including the clothes we wear. Everything is defiled in the habits thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, broken the covenant, broken the, basically I butchered that scripture, Salakia, but Esau's being exposed for all his wickedness and all the things he's done, while he's been ruling, and it says, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, his brethren, his neighbor, and he is not. Esau, you know, he's his nation's being exposed. He's being spoiled. Um, and he's not he can't really deal with the whole exposure of his wickedness. Like he's like one of those people, like he likes to point finger at somebody else than pointing fingers at himself, or he likes to hide his mischievous deeds until it's exposed, and when it's exposed, it's a big thing. But anyway, I'm gonna go to Jeremiah 28 in verse 28 verse 8. It says, this is Jeremiah 28 verse 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence. And this kingdom, America, is a great kingdom. Um, it is war with other nations. America has more military bases than all the other countries. It has evil and wicked doctrines and philosophies. They're promoting this Western society. Is basically promoting a death style. Pestilence, war, and evil. This place has a CDC, the disease control place. Basically, the prophets are called to prophesy before the coming destruction of a kingdom. That before all hell breaks loose, the prophets are lifted up to prophesy. You know, that's the beginning of the downfall of a kingdom. And the prophets are prophesying that the second coming of Yahawashi is coming soon, and it's not going to be lollipops and kisses. He's going to come back with a frown on his face to judge you Edomites and you other heathens, and especially 2/3 of our people. And 2/3 of our people are going to get destroyed, uh, judged at the hand of Yahawashi, and you heathens especially going to get judged. You know, and my next scripture I'm going to get is Second Esdras, Second Esdras 15 verse 1. Second Esdras 15 verse 1 says, "Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith Yahweh, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true." It says, "Fear not the imaginations against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee." It says, "For all the unfaithful shall die, and they're unfaithful." And the incredulity means those that don't believe, those that don't have faith. Because what is written is Yahweh Shai is going to come back as a thief in the night, and he's the day of the Lord is darkness, but not like even gross darkness. It's a day of gloominess. It's not going to be a day where it's like it says in Amos. You flee from a bear. You flee from a lion. A bear meets you. You put your hand on the wall. A serpent bit you. You know you're not gonna escape the judgment of Yahawashi and Yahushua in that day. Is when Yahushua comes back. It's gonna be strict judgment and deliverance to the elect. It's gonna on one hand there's gonna be judgment. On the other hand, there's gonna be salvation and deliverance to the elect. Of the nation of Israel. So you are gonna be on one side. You're gonna get delivered, or you're gonna get judged. Either way, you're not gonna escape the judgment of Yahweh and Yahushua in that day. So it says verse 5, like it says, all the unfaithful. If you don't believe what the prophets are preaching out here on the street corners, you're going to get destroyed. Because you're gonna get destroyed. You're not gonna get delivered. You're gonna get destroyed. You're gonna get judged and destroyed. Um, and verse 5 says, "Behold, saith Yahweh, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction." So there's gonna be a lot of killing. There's gonna be a literal famine, also a famine of the word. Death is gonna be evident around all over, and destruction, that thermonuclear destruction, is gonna come to this wicked queendom, which is America, which is Babylon, and all kingdoms roll into one. This place is going to be destroyed basically in 1 hour, and that destruction is going to come, and that's what Yahushua is going to bring. He's going to destruction to the wicked and salvation to the righteous, and he's going to come back. He's coming soon to bring that. Once Yahweh tells Yahushua to come down here and enact the judgment upon this place, that's it. That's it when he comes. I'm gonna say all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Kakadash. Double honors to the elder apostles, great millstone, citation you, I can teach all truth, sincerity, and shalom.